On August 31st, Russia halted energy traffic via the Nord Stream 1 pipeline, which passes beneath the Baltic Sea and into Germany, for a 3-day maintenance period. Russia then promised to update its neighboring European countries on the new take concerning this. However, the update doesn't seem to be looking brighter for Europe. The news of the deep energy crisis across Europe is not a new topic. It has been the most discussed topic since the war between Russia and Ukraine emerged. But as the day goes by, many hope things and economies across Europe will return to normal. But unfortunately, things are not going as people expected. As the day goes by, Russia is taking more actions that not only deepen and cause more energy crises across Europe, but also force them into unexpected bankruptcy. Welcome to Savvy Economists. In today's video, we will discuss how Europe will soon go bankrupt with the new precarious energy crisis. Before we continue, don't forget to please watch, like, and share this video if you enjoy it. Also, leave your comments and thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more related content similar to this. Many European countries have anticipated an update concerning the ongoing energy issue throughout the summer, which eventually happened on September 2nd. But Russia dropped depressing news that shook Europe. According to Russia, its natural gas shipments through its Nord Stream 1 pipeline won't be resuming function. As a result of this news, a heavily expected aggravating scarcity might push Europe into an energy catastrophe this coming winter. Gazprom, the state-owned energy company in Russia, announced on Friday, September 2nd, that it would not restore pipeline flows on Saturday as scheduled because an oil leak had been discovered at its Portovaya compressor station. As of Wednesday, the pipeline has been closed for maintenance. What seems to make it worse is that Russia did not state nor hint at any time frame for when exports might start up again. This makes the closure indefinite. In Gazprom's own words, they stated until the issues on the operation of the equipment are resolved, gas supplies to the Nord Stream gas pipeline have been completely stopped. Why this news seems heartbreaking for Europe is because most of Europe depends on Russia for energy. With nearly 35% of Europe's total Russian gas imports last year, the Nord Stream 1 pipeline is a vital conduit for delivering Russia's abundant gas supplies to Europe. From the Russian coast of St. Petersburg to northeastern Germany, the Nord Stream 1 pipeline travels 1,200 kilometers (745 miles) under the Baltic Sea. It started operating in 2011 and has a maximum daily capacity of 170 million cubic meters of gas from Russia to Germany. A parallel pipeline, called Nord Stream 2, was also originally approved for construction by Germany, but the project was put on hold after Russia invaded Ukraine. Even though the CEO of Gazprom, Alexei Miller, stated that the reason for the indefinite closure was because Siemens, a German company that produces the Nord Stream 1 turbine, won't be able to fix the turbines used in Nord Stream 1 due to sanctions placed on the Russian state energy company. Siemens has replied that their statement doesn't seem like a good justification to close a pipeline, because the kind of leak that Russia claimed occurred on the Nord Stream 1 pipeline does not generally influence how the turbine operates. They also went further to accuse Putin of indirectly trying to manipulate Europe's energy networks to put them under stress and raise gas costs. No doubt, many European residents will be highly affected by this. The most obvious effect on them will be the substantially higher energy costs, especially when they have been paying higher energy bills over the last few months, which means there will be a greater price increase than before. Aside from paying higher gas prices, another issue European citizens will encounter is cold. Considering winter is fast approaching, and with the presence of gas scarcity, without the primary fuel that powers the lights, it would be an uneasy procedure for them. It can get very cold, which might also cause health-related problems. Also, for some business owners, this will be challenging. They will be put into a dilemma, as they may be impacted by this issue and tasked with the option of dropping the industrial use of natural gas. This will likewise lower economic activity, increase unemployment rates, and a greater likelihood of a recession could result from this. Now, aside from European residents, how are European governments taking this news, and what have their actions been so far? Well, this news has shaken many European governments, forcing them to seek alternative means to get energy which will ultimately lead them bankrupt. The European Union is scrambling to devise solutions to prevent its energy crisis from escalating into an economic disaster through its energy ministers, who gathered for an urgent conference in Brussels on Friday. During their discussion, Germany wanted power prices controlled within a week. Poland is attempting to set a price cap on all imported natural gas. According to Spain, the EU must ensure that utilities have sufficient financing. The key discussion during the meeting is expected to center on liquidity and prevent energy price exploitation from gas suppliers. However, aside from the European Union action, each country has similarly decided to take other practical actions to save itself from falling deep into the crisis. Taking Germany, for instance, Russian gas has historically been a major energy source for Europe, particularly Germany. Since 2005, when Germany decided to jointly develop the Nord Stream 1 gas pipeline with Moscow, Berlin has been underestimating the threats to supply security. Germany has an excessive number of electricity-producing gas power plants. Additionally, this has prompted electricity bills to skyrocket, making people spend more. A new €65 billion package of relief measures from the German government is also set up to help lower and middle-income consumers reduce their high energy costs and increase inflation. Despite the detrimental environmental effects, Germany also intends to use more coal and keep power plants that it had previously planned to close. This is to find a substitute for gas. Additionally, many German citizens are now installing solar panels and purchasing wood stoves. In fact, everybody is making efforts to consume less gas. Also, before this new development, the German government aimed to cut gas use by 2% by restricting lighting and heating in public buildings. It has attempted to obtain alternate gas supplies from the Netherlands and Norway as part of this. While Germany battled their predicament, Spain and Italy also made arrangements to import gas from Algeria. On the other hand, Belgium, like Germany, which depends on Russia for gas, has said that they have gone bankrupt, and since they were not prepared for this new update from Russia, they have very limited funds for gas substitutes. According to Bart de Wever, the Antwerp mayor and frontrunner of the nationalist New Flemish Alliance, N-VA, party, he stated that as compared to most of the southern European nations that are frequently accused of disregarding fiscal responsibility, his nation's public debt and government spending display are real and have an even worse balance. What also made it worse was that the previous government shut down 2 nuclear power facilities in Belgium. However, he is anticipating that the new price cap rules set by European Union energy ministers would favor his country. As a newly created channel, we need all the help we can get. To support us, please watch, like, and share our videos. You can also subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.